Hi, I'm Steve Packer and this is day 67 of the Dave Wood 90-Day Challenge. As you all know, Dave Wood and Dave Sharp are the founders of Empower Network, which I'm an affiliate with. That's my web address at the top of the page there. Again, I'm going to really progress from where I left off yesterday, talking about family and it's how generations change. I mean, because we were probably seemed rebellious to our parents, and you know, our kids seem rebellious to us, don't they? And they seem to do silly bloody things, really. I mean, it's like my youngest son, Kane. I've just actually sponsored him into this business. He's too young, but I'm going to be supervising him to make sure the content he's putting on is proper and that it doesn't offend too many people, because some of my content probably offends people. But he was out one night with one of his friends, or at my ex-wife's home, or wherever they were, and they got it in their minds that they would. I was looking for the pictures on Facebook, so they're hilarious. They decided they were going to cut each other's hair. Yeah, we probably did that as kids. I can remember cutting my fringe when I was about 12, and you know, it was going up in the angle, and it took about 3 years for it to grow out. But he let his friend get a pair of clippers and clip the top of his head, just the top of his head, just like a monk's. Style with long blonde hair, because he had long blonde hair. So he had this monk style haircut with long blonde hair, and he let his friend do it. Why? You know, it probably was a good laugh at the time, but it's something you got to live with, isn't it? And they don't see the responsibility or the effect of our actions. And when it came to my son cutting his friend's hair, he then started having doubts because he didn't want to get into trouble with the boy's parents, because he thought, well, if I do the same, I'm going to get into trouble. Yeah, he was stood there looking like a probably Kane off the, if you remember Kung Fu. I think he was called Kane as well. The David Carradine character, he had a similar sort of hairstyle to start with, and then he had it all shaved off. Well, that's what happened to my son Kane. He had to have it all clipped on a grade 1, because the top was so short, and the top was still even shorter than the sides. You know, he probably could have done with a 0 really to make it all the same. But this is our kids, and this is why I want to help him and push him forward in this business and really give him some direction, because you know that they don't get it in school anymore. There's no discipline left in school, well, not in this country anyway. I don't know what country you're in, but certainly in the UK there's no discipline because they're not allowed to, and the kids get away with hell. You know, they come home and there's anti-spanking laws, which I agree with in some ways, and other ways, you know, it never hurt me. Discipline in the household, so you know there should be recourse for bad actions. You get it in society, do something wrong in society, you go to prison. When you're growing up, you should be learning those responsibilities and skill sets, but unfortunately it's lacking a little bit in today's society. But anyway, it's not for me to put society right. It's up to the politicians, isn't it? But aren't kids crazy? And I just want to give Kane something that he can focus on and put his energy in and make some money, hopefully. You know, don't know. It depends how dedicated he can be to it. But there is an opportunity here for him. And if nothing else, he'll be learning some new skill sets and that's good for everybody, isn't it? I mean, I'm learning new skill sets here. He'll be learning new skill sets. My other two children will be doing the same as well. So, you know, hopefully we can bond together and help each other as well, because you all pick up different things. So, you know, as a family unit, I'm hoping we'll move forward together, and, you know, we could be anywhere next year. Just like Del Boy said on Only Fools and Horses, we could be millionaires this time next year. And I'm going to cut that out because it was rubbish. Anyway, thanks for listening. See you on the other side. As I say, Empower Network is for the family. Nice talking to you.